So these are my drawings. Generally what happens is the artist, the animator, works very loose and rough. You know, their main task is to, you know, create the movement, create the performance. And the drawing, then the details are secondary, and that's handled by what we call cleanup artists. And they specialized in taking the rough drawings that the animators would do, put a clean sheet of paper over it, and then they would make the beautiful finished drawings that would then go on down the pipeline to be inked and painted, and that's what you actually see on the screen. These first couple of sheets here are what we call model sheets. This was an early concept model sheet of what young Simba could look like. And so I take some of that information coupled with my research into lions and other things, and then I came up with my own design. Once these were approved, then these are copied and they're handed out to all the staff. So everybody, this becomes the Bible for the character in terms of how he looks. The initial purpose of these maquettes was to allow you to see the character in 3D. In other words, if I had a hard angle, if I had to, you know, draw Simba from like looking down on top like this, I could actually pick this up and look at it and go, okay, so that helps me to see what that character would look like in space. Early in the stages, somebody says, well, we've got, you know, a scene that takes place at night with the Lost Boys and John leading them across, you know, what could that look like? And so the visual development artists start creating art that basically illustrates some of these ideas. It helps establish a color, it helps establish a mood, and that then is directly influenced into the final backgrounds, which these two are here, are the final backgrounds. What's great about the fact that we have all this artwork available to us is it's a learning tool. I don't have Frank or Ollie around anymore to go talk to, but their artwork is here, and you can come down here and you can look at it and you can study it, and you know, you have that ability with the archives here, the research library. Put your heart and soul into these things because these films will last for 100 years. And so we approach each film that same way. The same process, the same thought in terms of how our stories are crafted, and then how the animators bring these characters to life, is something that I learned from the previous generation, and now it's part of my job is to pass that along to the next generation.